You guys, this is the 5th time I've shot this video. Every version goes wrong. We're gonna dive right in because, oh my god, I'm kind of getting tired of this particular idea. Even though it's still a good one, I really still hope you enjoy it. I want to show you guys my quote-unquote small leather goods. And if you see me rub my face, my allergies are making me crazy, even though it's like mid-November. But yeah, my small leather goods collection, which half of it's faux leather and therefore doesn't count in my mind, and part of it is really, really cheap, so small leather goods makes it sound fancier than it is, but who cares? This is the basket I use to keep these guys. And we're gonna just jump right in. One of my versions, YouTube complained that I was taking too long, so we're just gonna do this. We're starting off with wallets and card cases. I'm going to verbally kind of explain these the way that I really wish sellers would do when they're, posting items online, whether independent thrift sellers or like original retailers. I have 6 wallets here. Let's grab the 2 from, actually, where's number 7? There it is. 7. Here. Here's the first 2. These are both from ASOS. And this one is just a simple card case, has 3 slots, 1, 2, 3, but the third one's kind of the center. And it's got the strawberries on the back. This is really, really nice. It's, like I said, it's from ASOS. Good little black faux leather. Personal opinion, if you can find humane livestock, independent sellers who get like local leather processed, that's better than getting vinyl, which is horrible because it's basically plastic and sits in the environment forever. And then this is another ASOS. This is one of my absolute favorites. Actually, there's the little logo on the back. This is a European brand. See, it's got 3 slots and a flap. Beautiful silver faux leather with a kind of pretty subtle design. And it's just like an accordion like this. So, I really like those. Those get a ton of use. I love small, compact options. Let's tackle these 2 Kate Spades. This is a true wallet. You got your card slots. You got a cash slot. And then you've got this very capacious little snap pouch. So this is a full-on wallet, and I like the different shapes of the card slots. It's a little bit bulky, and the one thing I don't love is that, see how the back is when you open it all the way up? It's a little like rigid, so that's not my favorite thing. I think they sewed this together too tight. Like, the format could have been better. But a cute little logo, and it's just like a champagne pink kind of situation. I'm throwing these on a chair next to me. This is my other Kate Spade. Now this one I still call a wallet, even though it does technically qualify more as a card case because it opens up like this and you just have your central slot and all your card slots on the sides. This is Saffiano leather. If you see the kind of texturing on it, that's why. And it's got a nice like metal logo on it. Got myself this as a birthday present, so it's not one of my thrift items. The other Kate Spade is. Now I'm trying to describe these as, like I said, somebody that is selling online because I really wish other people would do this. Assume that not everyone can see a picture if you're posting something on like Mercari or whatever. Mention the dimensions. Mention the exact color using like color theory. Not what you think a color is, but like actually look it up. And figure out what matches, because color theory is based off light waves. And so there are exact colors out there, even if you're not perceiving them the way that they are actually defined by science. So just try to do that. This is from Portland Leather Goods. Raw leather on the inside, just a couple of slots. They call this an envelope wallet. I call it a card case. Just a snap pouch. And you can see it's clearly like one piece of leather that's sewn together. Now, I highly recommend Portland Leather Goods because they do a thing where, let's say an item is just not quite up to what they want. It's not, maybe it has some strong markings that are a little unusual. Maybe the stitching isn't 1000% perfect. Whatever. It's massively discounted. So I probably paid $12 or $20 for this, and it's originally like $40 or $60. Their prices are probably in the realm of like Longchamp, like the cheaper items are in the 30s and 40s, and the most expensive are in the 400s. So it's a good one. It's a little pricey, but it's totally worth it. Hit up the Almost Perfect section. Now this I got at TJ Maxx, and I loved it at first. Little zip pouch on the side and some card slots. But when I put my cards in here, it was curving backwards like this. That was so weird. So, and I think it's just because of how chunky the zipper is. But the texturing on it is so pretty. So, like, I wonder if it just, like, if I were to stick some cards in this back pouch to kind of keep it straight, that would help. That's a really good one. I got that for like $13 at TJ Maxx. And then my only Coach card case so far, I want to fix that state of affairs because I love this. It is an I didn't mention the coloring and the texturing on the last two. The Portland Leather Goods like a, I don't know, like a dark brown with really strong like natural leather markings, and then the TJ Maxx one. This is actually a leather company, but they were being sold at TJ Maxx. This is like a deep brown, like a good chocolate brown. Alright, so this is an ivory jacquard with gold leather on the card slots. You have your central piece, and then you have 3 slots on each side. I don't recommend using this one because it kind of stretches out the jacquard. But I do really like this. This is one of my favorite card holders. That was a Coach one I got on sale like a couple years ago. Now on to coin pouches. Some of these were listed as wallets, which I really wish people wouldn't do because it's deceptive. If you're looking for a card case, you're after something with some division to separate your cards, and two of these two items. Actually, I guess that wasn't my only Coach item, but these two items do not have any division, and this is definitely not a wallet. This you could loosely call a wallet. Let's see. So this is my Longchamp pouch. Heard about this from Amber Ashleigh. She puts lipsticks in here, but I usually use lip glosses, so it doesn't really work for that. But I have been known to use this as a mini first aid kit. I've stuck like earbuds and different things in here. So it's a really nice little nylon pouch. And I did thrift this. This is a Coach quote-unquote wallet. Opens up like that. Has the logo and the C's as a monogram print. And I don't like this as a card case because it doesn't give me any division, which means my cards are just kind of loose in here. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to use this for, but I think like if you carry a card case separately, then this is where you could fold up and stick like some bills or something. If you wanted 2 flat pieces instead of a chunky wallet. Oh, and then there's a little back slot. I think, like, honestly, this is where you'd stick your card, this back piece. And then you would put cash in here. That's my take. But I do love this. It's not going anywhere. It's just, it didn't serve what I wanted it for. Because it was marketed as a wallet, and I would not call it a wallet. This guy's from Anthropologie. Now here I'm going to give a really good description of this. So it has a feather on the front with a curled end. It's a magnetic clasp, silver suede. That's the same on the inside, so it's just a folded over and sewn. Really it is. You can see there's only one seam on each side. Just a folded over and sewn piece of suede. There are small exposed ends of the stitching at the bottoms, and I really dislike that. That actually kind of bugs the shit out of me. But dang it, this is so pretty. Now, Anthropologie, and I learned this after I bought this, is a little bit frequently guilty of cultural appropriation, so just kind of keep that in mind if you want. I bought that thrift, so I have no problem with where my dollars went. They went to the original purchaser. But if you buy new, think about that. Put your money where your values are, I always say. Alright, so this little guy is a Amazon find. It's a leather squeeze coin pouch. And for the fact that I've been using it for crystals for several years, it's still actually quite rigid. I really like this like green gray color. And it's nothing special, but it's special, but it's nothing like flashy. Also an Amazon find. This is marketed as a coin purse, but look at all this like compartmentalization you can do. And then down here, you have this. So it's just a really nice leather with this zip pouch and then the two snap pouches on the top. I've used this for makeup. I've used this for witchy stuff. I've used this for all kinds. So, last but not least, I have, actually let's do this. I have a key case. You guys have seen this. I need to get more things to put in here. Actually, I didn't know this before, but this has a little card slot right here. And then it's basically the same on the other side. This is another Amazon score. It's a seller through them, and I can tell it's real leather, and it's actually quite nice. Like, I do not regret buying that at all. Alright. Last but not least, we have wristlets. Now, I'm going to be straight up. I'm not buying any more wristlets. I don't need them. So this is the only round of wristlets I'm ever going to have. On the outside, this looks very chic. You can detach this piece. It unzips like this. And then you have this swishy kind of... that's funny. That's been in there since I bought this. I don't know what that is. Anyway. Has a zipper pocket. And the studs don't go onto the other side, which I think is a bit of a unnecessary cheap out. What would it have cost? Another couple of bucks to get more studs. But this is nice. This is very chic looking. If your phone fits in this, or you just want cash and a lipstick and maybe your phone's in your pocket or something, this is a good one. I like it. And that one was purchased at Burlington. So was this. And this also can be completely detached and used as a large wallet. You got a coin purse or a coin pouch. I love the card cases are getting more available everywhere. See your card slots and an ID holder and a cash pocket. And this gorgeous pink plum color. I'm glad they're getting more out there because, like, a lot of people don't necessarily carry cash every single day anymore. Now, this one I got thrift. This is a Coach wristlet. Do you see the cracking in the strap? I don't know if you can see that. Or, like, look where my thumb is. Look, like, right above where my thumb is. My fingers. The strap has cracks in it, in the gloss and the patent leather. I have a way to fix it. It's going to make it not resellable, but I don't care because it's not going anywhere because this is beautiful. Beautiful silky lining and some card slots on the inside. Again, there's the outside. I can't really spread open any more than this, sorry. But yeah, there's the logo on the outside, and it's this really beautiful, glossy plum patent. I love my little small accessories for my bags. They're a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed seeing them. I have a Sephora haul coming for you guys soonish in the next week or so. So I hope you stick around for that. Bye.